Dante, congratulations. This is Hondo Carpenter from SI. Obviously, exceptional size and speed, but can you take us back to when did you first start talking with the Raiders? Did you have an inkling that you were coming to the desert? Can you just walk us through that, please?
I said like the first time that I actually talked to the Raiders was at Shrine Bowl, and then I recently had a meeting with the receiver coach. I think 3 days ago actually, but I really had no clue that I was coming here. But I know that they expressed their interest in the last meeting that I had with the receiver coach.
Hey Dante, Heidi Fang, Las Vegas Review Journal. You
How you
ran the
doing?
4.3. I'm good, thanks. The 4.3 and the 40. So just wondering, obviously you can take the top off of some defenses, but what do you hope to bring to the Raiders and with all of your attributes and your skill?
I just say like along with like being a deep threat down the field with like a big guy that's fast. I say just bringing a great player into the program, like a guy that's going to do whatever it takes to make the program better in any aspect. Just basically doing my 1% all the time. And then, yeah, that's the biggest thing. But just coming in and being a great guy for the team.
I say it's Tashawn Reed from the Athletic. Whether it's how you think about it personally or what, coaches have told you over the years, what do you think you need to improve on the most to have success at the next level?
I just say like my intermediate and medium route running. Like with my past 2 years, I haven't really had the opportunity to really display that as much. So just getting back in the flow of doing that, I just say that was the number one thing everybody was saying.
Dante, Levi Edwards, Las Vegas Raiders. Obviously, you transferred from Oregon to Tennessee, and you kind of broke out while you were at Tennessee. Can you talk about the decision, the thought process that went into
Yeah.
making the decision to go to Tennessee, and how much do you think you benefited from it?
Okay, yeah. So I would say it was just like looking at Jalen Hyatt and seeing how he had won a Blitnikoff in 2022 and seeing how explosive the offense was. I felt like it was just like the perfect match for me. With me being like at that time, I was the number one receiver in the portal that year. So it was just coming. I thought like with me having the aspiration of wanting to go to the NFL, being a receiver, going to Tennessee was the best option for me. And if it paid off, I definitely feel like it paid off. Like it wasn't an immediate like it didn't turn over the way that I wanted to as fast as it did, but it ended up being out good for me at the end of it.
I have a two-parter for you. I wanted to ask first, like, is there any particular wide receiver that you've modeled your game after? And the second question is the offensive pieces that are falling into place for the Raiders when you see Ashton Genty, Brock Bowers. How excited are you to get to work with that group?
I say I model my game after Kelvin Johnson now. Julio Jones, and then more like lately, I've been like watching a lot of Nico Collins. So I've been trying to emulate a lot of things that he showed, and then just looking at like the group of guys that I'm going to be joining. I'm very excited. Like I feel like we have the potential to be a very explosive offense and overall team in general. So I'm definitely excited.
Okay, thanks so much, Dante.